Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I just couldn't resist the call for more COBBLEMON. I've done a bit of off-screen grinding, which is it's gonna seem like one of those instances where someone plays Minecraft and then they're like, "All right, guys, so I did a bit of off-screen grinding," and then they have like full netherite. But I assure you, I didn't do too much. I did do a lot, but I didn't do too much, and I did. I believe just a few things that should help with optimization. We'll have to see. I'm a little scared still, but you just gotta roll with it. So let me show you the progress I've made since we were gone. Also, just because oops, hold on. Just because I don't want to load up Discord because that I want to make sure we have as little RAM going to anything besides COBBLEMON and OBS as possible. I have temporarily disabled the redeem item function, sadly. However, I have added a discount for today on Bonsai and Stella. So, you take one, you get another. Now, you'll notice that our team is a little bit different, and I should explain that Timber's not a part of the team. He's just there. But I've got some explaining to do. And you'll kind of notice how immediately I am more focused on catching this clang than anything. It's because I haven't caught this clang yet. And while you were gone, we realized a lot of things about this server. So, this server is fully dedicated to Pokemon. There are no mobs. There probably will not be any mobs where we spawn. I did see an illusionist or an illusioner guy. So there still are like the occasional mobs, I guess. But there's not going to be any like zombies roaming around or any skeletons, apparently. It's mainly going to be Pokemon oriented. The best way I could describe this is that it is like it's like actual Scarlet and Violet. We have the academy here, and then we go out and search to find as many Pokemon as possible. And I mentioned it before, but a lot of this world is loot-oriented. Now, here's what we learned. Catching Pokemon gives us money every time we do it for a new Pokemon. Every 100 Pokemon that we catch, we get an increased bonus on every new single one we'll get. So I've caught 125 while we've been gone. I'll show you the current list of everyone we've caught. But every 100 or so, you will get a generous increase in your payment for each time you catch a new Pokemon. Every 10 intervals, you will get a certain amount of silver coins, so it's like a little bonus. That will also be increased when you catch over 100 in an interval. And from what we learned, besides doing the Pokemon hunts, that is the best way to get money, right? Obviously, it's temporary because, we've already gotten 1/8 of the Pokemon, but it is still a generous payout. And then afterwards, even after we, get that done, we could just, we would know where all the Pokemon that we would need to hunt were, so it wouldn't be that hard to just go to hunting afterwards. Second thing, this world has a border, which I believe is currently about 6,000 blocks in all directions. This will be increased by, I believe, 15 blocks for every new Pokemon we catch. And this is divided amongst every player. So if I catch 800 Pokemon, it is 800 times 15. But if someone else also catches 800 Pokemon, it is also that 800 by 15 added on top of mine. So we are at a world border, but that is likely to increase. Third thing, a lot of the exploration is more so about looting. Loot that we find in treasure chests and mountains and mine shafts. There is not a big focus on Minecraft here besides just getting to the places to begin with. Fifth thing, or fourth thing,
Hey,
I forgot.
Mr. Cookie, can you make TTS 107 briefly BC? The fact my number of coins isn't a multiple of 10 is betraying me lol.
107? Okay. 107. Fifth thing or fourth thing, whichever one. There is a safari zone. Every single day in the server, like every real world day, we will be allowed access to the safari zone for a brief amount of time. In the safari zone, there is a multitude of every Pokemon. You can really find anyone here. That's actually where I found one of our new members, Torterra. Now, he wasn't a Torterra when I found him. He was a Turtwig. But since we've been gone, I have found several level randomizers. I found one for Torterra twice, but it changed him from level 7 to level 3. But I did it again and it made him level 58. Gubbs became like level 61, and I got one for Ursaring, our Teddy Ursa, and I'm kind of sad about this, it made him level 82. So Transreese from the last time we played was level 82, but a few hours before, I found a shiny Teddy Ursa, and look at him. That's just actually Reese. There was no way I could not get him. And watch this, chat. You're going to be really impressed when you see this. Not only is this a shiny Teddy Ursa, but look at its IVs. That is a powerhouse if I have ever seen one. This guy was made for fighting. His life is purely determined for fighting. And so, as sad as it is, I had to put Transreese in the box for now. And we're going to have to train up this new one. But that's okay. We will persevere. So, I'm sure you noticed we did have to change out Floobles for Torterra. And we also changed out the Ponyta. We changed out Kotrot because I realized something. I was under the impression that Kotrot was going to be a fire fairy because, it was a Rapidash. But it's actually psychic fairy. And I really wanted a fire type. So our goal today is to actually get a Ceruledge, and there's a specific reason why, which I'll explain when we get to the Nether. But for the meantime, this Timber's just kind of here. And Axew is one of our newest members. I found him while in the snowy biomes out while I was exploring, and honestly, I couldn't deny an Axew, especially with the fact that he has False Swipe. Because he has False Swipe, that is the main reason why I've been able to catch so many Pokemon. But we need to go even further. We need to get even better loot for today. Also, for this armor, I found it in a chest too while I was exploring. And it's pretty cool. But it looks stupid. It makes me look emo. Look. It's just basically iron armor, but with a skeleton decor on it. I mean, you'll like this Gander Furry. I changed the last Ursaring's name to this. So, she lives on in the headcanon. Yeah, but this is my current box of Pokemon. Oh yeah, I did find a Fion. I got that one on my own. So if things aren't likely to change, maybe Axew might change, but I'm liking him so far. I've never had it before. But the Timber's definitely going to change because we want Ceruledge.
Oh my god, it's worse than we thought. They made them emo. /Q.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, guy, look how cute he is. Look at him. I couldn't not get him in my party. Are you seeing this, chat? That's just actually Reese. Oh. So there is also a thing. You know those loot balls we found? Apparently there's hidden ones across the map, which we are able to find through this machine right here. So if I click it, it will say it's hidden within 2 chunks. So we have to, it will make a glistening sound, which is based on proximity.
I just realized, since you and Pastra are roommates, is the dorm gonna be more Christmas themed or Halloween themed?
We'll have to figure it out in due time. But yeah, so there's hidden loot balls around the area, and you can use this loot ball finder to figure it out. Oh, hey, here it is. At least I think it is. Where is it? It also sparkles, chat. Look for a sparkle. Yeah, we did contribute to the amount of hidden loot balls last
I
time.
wonder if Zach's feeling guthy today, eh?
I wonder if he is. Here, I'll ask. It's like right here. Oh, wait. It's here. Found it. I like how I like how you can see him visibly like jolt away. Yeah, but see, so that's the loot system. That's how I was able to find some hidden loot balls. Recently, though, I haven't found anything good with them, so it's okay. Oh, oh my God, the change. My eyes. But anyway, I'm diverging. So the reason we want to go to the Nether today is because I want a fucking a Cerule Edge to complete our team. For the time being, it's subject to change slightly, maybe just by like Gubs and Axu, but I'm keeping the Torterra, I'm keeping Reese, and I'm keeping Bonsai, and yeah. And you might be also wondering, Average, I did notice that you swapped out your
You wanna know something funny? On doesn't even like tomatoes. Genuinely. Ketchup is fine, but he just doesn't like tomatoes.
I mean, I don't really like tomatoes either. Tomatoes. But you might be wondering, Average, I noticed that you switched out your timber that you weren't really using for a Firo. Now I can't really imagine that you would want a Firo in your team. So why'd you put him in there? Especially if he's gonna lower the rate of your Pokemon. Well, there's a simple reason for that, chat. Away! So yeah, you can actually fly on these guys. Which is great. It makes traversal a lot better. Let me just tell you. I'm gonna go crazy with this. We've been doing pretty good on frames, so I'm gonna see how the Pokemon music is so far. I figured the reason. Well, you don't know that. Maybe there was an avid after average viewer that was like, why did he do that? And then when they heard me do it, and when they heard me talk, I was like, oh my goodness, this is insane. So, I very clearly have the pickaxe for mining, but I don't have the obsidian, which I desperately need. I don't even know if there's lava. Oh wait, there's lava over there. So really, if I just get a bucket, I can fly over there. Average has a death wish. Yeah, we've been fine. Let's test our luck. I should have some iron back in our dorm room. Whose house is that up there? Is this our dorm? No, that's like this study hall. That's like a classroom, actually. Where's our dorm? Where is it? It's in there. Hold on. Oh. Why don't I could just, walk into my house the normal way, but that's boring. All right, I got an idea. Don't worry.
I'm curious, boss. We know you are catching a ton of different Pokemon, but if you had to make an actual Pokemon team, what would that team be, and what types would the team be made of?
I feel like a lot of them would be made of like ice, fairy, water, just because like a lot of my favorite Pokemon are those ones in specifically. But it could really just be any. I just decided to go with the ones we have right now because I just genuinely like them. Like they're really cool. I definitely have favorites, but I want to make a consistent team as well, so I like to switch it up every now and again for what an actual team should be comprised of.
I hope that when Average and Pastry eventually fight at some point, that he'll be on stream, and Average will win and Sagothman sends his regards, Butterboy.
It'll happen one day, probably.
Bonsai, have I ever told you that you're a fat ass?
Oh my god. Be so mean. There we go. Now we have a perch. Oh, I have two. Do you think Zach has one? No. Alright, I guess we're gonna head out for a bit. How did Drillbur get in our house? Oh, that's what he's been using for... For context, Zach has been trying to get 999 coins for his Golden Goat to make it a... I forgot what its name was, but regardless, he needs 999 coins to evolve it, and apparently he's just been keeping it in the fridge.
Silence, wench. I'm not fat, I'm gloriously girthy.
This should be enough room, right? Yeah. Perfect. to Golden Go. Yeah, give me gold to Golden Go. Right. Do you guys think they sell iron at the shop?
You should totally put a Christmas tree up in the dorm and see if Pastra notices XD.
I definitely should. We got a lot of decorating to do, but of course Pokemon comes first.
You keep telling yourself that, you feckin' lump.
Oh my gosh. There's gotta be iron somewhere. What if there's just like an iron thing in this room, in this hall? Do you guys think the school would be angry at me if I just knocked off an iron lump from their academy? I need iron. Alright, I'll just go look for one. I swear, the one day you need to actually play Minecraft in this game. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm the type of server owner to install Pihui and make myself wide and put on a Githman skin to torment people personally /J.
Legendary catch chat. Nice. Dude. That's a nice catch. Up. Ow. I'm just gonna pop into the mine real fast. Surely there has to be an iron or two somewhere in here before I probably die. There we go. Well.
Lava. Sich chicken. Steve's lava chicken adds tasty as hell.
Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Also, yeah, there's keep inventory on, chat.
Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell.
I didn't make it have keep inventory on. I believe the game just literally has these set as spawn rules. I'm not that upset by it because I guess in retrospect it would be pretty weird in lore reasons to have 10-year-olds constantly dying. We do need a furnace in our house, though. We need a furnace and we need a general crafting table. Also, I have no idea why it's working so much better today than it was yesterday. I genuinely feel like for some reason, whenever I play a new server in CurseForge, it needs a day or two to just be awful, and then it's like, all right, you know what? I was freaking out. I apologize. I'll lock in. It's like, well, thanks. You know, really would have been nice earlier, but. Okay, I need wood now. Damn it. Come on. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, for some reason you can't ride Galarian Zapdos, which is stupid. He's still a flying bird. It could have definitely been Discord. He is. What do you mean? He is a flying bird. He's /flying. Why did they make him why did they decide that the Galarian birds, the legendary birds, suddenly are no longer functioning birds? That's stupid. Stop. He's based on an ostrich? Well, he shouldn't be. Alright, it's lagging. Hold on. That's not a problem with us. That's just generally a problem with the RAM on the server. I need to increase it. He's an emu or an ostrich. He can't fly. Well, they shouldn't have taken that away from him. If he can't fly, then why is he flying? Why is he a flying type? That's his thing. Shut up. Get that music out of here. No, Zach. Look what you guys did. You ran away, Zach. Because he's a bird? Well, he's not doing much of what a normal bird would do, now is he? I'm gonna get some water. Here, let's make our way to the lava area. Actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna make the bucket now. One thing I don't like is how weird the grabbing stuff feels weird, and I feel like it's mostly due to the fact that there's a weird like mouse animation now or item animation now whenever you move stuff in your inventory. I don't know. So with that logic, penguins aren't normal birds. They're not. They're creatures of the night. And I will not be convinced otherwise. Also, hello, Kevin, in the YouTube chat. Alright, here's some good place to get some water. Here's a good place. Oops. Yeah, that's right. I'm Penguinist. Put it in the journals. Put it in the books. Tell the world. Was this not a lava area? I don't think it was. Oops. But it looks so lava-y. Was stream on YouTube running fine? I just want to make sure. Yeah, it is. Alright. Well, if there isn't... If there isn't lava here, then where's some lava? Oh, there it is. There it is, chat. And you know what? That's actually better for us, because watch this. Do you notice how there's a location there? Look what I can do. Now we're there. Oh, thank you for the donation, Lil Oink. Alright, perfect. Ah, I almost burned myself. Alright, time to get to mining. This is always the funnest part about building a nether portal, chat. Mining the obsidian for it.
Zach never did say how goofy he was feeling today, Colin.
Yeah, what a stinker. There's a lot of people on today. It's just that I think a lot of them right now are watching Star Wars stuff. And I think David wanted us to... David wanted us to watch Maze Runner after. How much do we need to get up, chat? Like 10? What was it again? We need 12? 14? There's something around there. What was that response time? I was having fun. And I was goofing. Well, obviously we want the corners because we're not broke-ass bitches. Well, we are, but that's besides the point. Fuck was that? I just hear the cursed chants of the long forgotten, like the. I wasn't the only one that heard that, right? There it is again. Ah. Girth of the Lamb. We will go back to Cult of the Lamb tomorrow, by the way. Don't worry, chat. Woo. Just a bit more. I swear, I swear I can't be the only one that's hearing that. You should buy the DLC? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I also did figure out another thing about that. We have our very own little wallet for money. See this? This is my purse. I got like... Okay, Jesus. Thanks for the jump scare. I got 10 silver and 3 bronze. But if I do this... Now I have 11 silver and 81 bronze. Anyway, we got enough money. Or enough obsidian. Let's go. Let's put the portal in the academy itself. Yeah, don't worry about that Geodude. He's fine. I chose to ignore it because I felt that it would weigh on my consciousness if I decided to do so. But he's fine. Oh. But then it's not going to be symmetrical with the room, chat. Damn it. No! Hold on. It needed to be symmetrical. I wasn't about to make an asymmetrical portal. Alright. Oh, right. I forgot one thing. We need some fitted steel. If we're gonna get to the Nether. Fitted steel. Here we go. Yeah, I just need a gravel or a flint for my steel. There's probably... Do you think there'd be one by Kairas? That looks pretty flinty over there. Yeah, there's some gravel over here. Let's go! Oh, also, at one point, I might... Oh, God, I didn't know if that was water or not. At one point, we might need to just go walking around pumpkin patches because we've been trying to get Zach a Pumpkaboo for a while.
Average, I've been meaning to tell you this for a while and I think now is the best time, but I was the one who flint and stole the last cookie from the jar.
You're banned. But aside from, Jedkai being banned live on stream. We need to get Zach a Pumpkaboo because he has been searching for one forever and he cannot find it. So the only way you could get a Pumpkaboo is by like looking in pumpkin patches in the overworld, but those fuckers will not spawn. They are elusive, but we'll find one eventually, and when we do it, he'll sing my praises. All right, chat. Crack those knuckles, because we're going to the Nether. Can't you make a big pumpkin patch? It needs to be like... I think we tried in our last world to make an artificial one. It didn't really work. Huh. So it does work. I'll be honest with you, chat. I wasn't really sure if the Nether would function. I just didn't really see it possible. But there should be plenty of Pokemon around here for us to indulge in, I hope. Have you tried killing someone next to a pumpkin? They are ghosts. I'm not sure if it's that complex a coding for it, but maybe? Yeah, look how desolate this place is. There's not even Endermen around here. I'm really curious about what that means for the end. Well, I'm just glad there was a ghastly there because I was starting to doubt if there was even anything that was alive here. Oh, hey, a fortress. This should be good for loot, too, because imagine if I get myself some of that sweet, sweet level random from my level 5 Reese. Kill a child near a pumpkin? No, that's DOAI lore. I can't infringe on that. I definitely think we'll find some good lore around. Not good lore. Damn it, I was thinking about DOAI. Some good loot around the Nether Fortress. There's gotta be some good shit around here. Because, here, take a look at this, chat. Look at these. Friendship increase legendary, friendship max, special defense IV increase, speed IV max. There's even like EV maxes, level increase legendary level max. Just different mythical items. There's a lot in terms of loot. Oh, hey, a Magpie. I want that. Where is it? Is it above? Oh, no, wait. Zach would sing my praises if I got him a Magme because he loves Magmortar. Stop. I want to be free. I want to be free. Dude, he'd be like, oh my gosh, Average, thank you for this Magpie. You're so big and strong. And I'd be like, huh, I know. And then he'd be like, you know what, Average? You could just have my channel. Here it is. Here's the password. And I'd be like, another successful day. And that's how it'd go. Where is that Magpie, though? Like, for real, for real. There he is. Jump him! All right. Come on. Stay in the ball. Sorry, I was answering a text message that was important. Let me message Zach though once I get this Magpie. Holy shit, guys. Oh no. I only have so many Pokeballs left. He's just kind of goated. This is a level 6 Magpie. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, he's too strong. Chat, he's too good. No! Shit. Fuck. We gotta run. Maybe there's some down here. Chad, I don't think I can make this jump. Hup! Yes, chat, we're back in business. Where is he?
Kill a child near a pumpkin. Little Ink, I think you're confusing Pumpkaboo with Phantom. No, I just want him to kill a child.
I did notice that interaction. Guys, we're back in business. I just need to get up to him again. I lost where he was. We might be back, chat. We might be back. That is if I could locate where he is? Is he here? There he is. Let's get him. I'll use the heal balls first. Let's go. Oh, Zach's gonna be a happy camper. What did he just drop? Bronze coin? Oh, okay. I just didn't notice them in the small quantity. Alright, let me message Zach. I said to him in DMs, guess what I got for ya? Like, I even made sure to emphasize that by putting a stupid ass, like, seal picture. Alright, I messaged him saying, guess what I got for ya? It's a Magpie. So he better appreciate how much effort I just went through to get this guy. Ooh, my knees! I don't got much food. Finally, I can make the DOAI Christmas special now? Hell yeah. I'm in charge. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for a Cerule Edge, by the way, chat. I think they only spawn in Nether Fortresses Nether Fortresses too, so we should be good. Well, we're actually not looking for a Cerule Edge, we're looking for a Char Cadet. So anything we find shall be of use to us. Go, my bird! Oh, chat, look at all this loot. Oh, we're back in business. We're back in business. Alright, we might not be back in business. This is the most doo-doo loot I've ever seen in my life. This loot is actual poo-poo caca. I'm not doing this one by one. Come out. There you go. This is the worst loot ever. Alright, are you good? You good now? We're good. What about here? Maybe something better is here? No. No. Really? It's like fucking 2 coins. I need food for my Pokemon. I'm not taking those. I'll take the tiny ones. I'm not taking the super small ones. At least there's more up here. But I guess that's not saying much with how trash this is. God, you would think we would hit the mother lode. You'd think we'd be swimming in riches. Oh, there's another one over there, too. I don't even know why I'm looking. I know it's going to be ass, but I just, like, part of my gambling mindset is, like, no. That could be what, this could be the big winner. You know, there could just be a level max in there that you just might miss because you're just very patient. And I'm like, I get that flashing image of that guy in the mine walking away right before he hits the big giant pot of gold. Or the big giant, like, stash of diamonds. That's what I feel like right now. I thought you found pirate booty, but you just found ass. Yeah. Honestly. There's gotta be some good booty around here for me to take. I mean, this structure just looks ripe for booty taking. But no, it's just all poo-poo. Won any fights recently? We haven't been able to fight because a lot of us have just been kind of doing our training arcs. Ooh, I need that for Ursaring. Oh, that's beautiful. I did lose a fight against Micaiah, though. I need to rematch him sometime. I don't think I'm strong enough just yet because he also, you know, has been busy at work. But we'll get there, chat. It's a long road from the Pokemon. It's a long road to become a Pokemon master. Oh, perfect! Oh, that's actually a legendary pull, chat. That's exactly what we need. All we need now is a Charcadet. Legendary pull. That's actually perfect. I'm taking these. Actually, these are kind of vast Pokeballs for this area. I'm not taking those. But we will become the Pokemon Master. Thankfully, we didn't lose any of our star badges yet. You know, it wasn't a star battle war. But one day, it will come down to it, and we need to be ready. Because we're not gonna accept anything lying down, chat. We're fighters. Well, these rooms themselves have better loot.
So what kind of team are you planning on building?
Honestly, I think it's just gonna be this. Ooh. Oh, finally we're getting. We're getting the good Pokemon now, chat. We just need to get the best ones now. Water Fairy. This will be normal ground, and then this will be grass ground. We are gonna have to double up on ground for a bit, which is stinky. Pure Dragon, which should be fine. Fighting and Flying, which should be good. And then Ghost Fire. Ghost Fire should put a lot of our... should help a lot with, like, you know, those psychic, ghost type stuff. Because I know Pastra's not binary, but, like, how does he feel about things like Mister and stuff like that? Pastra basically feels... oh, God, you made me call him Pastra. Zach feels the same way as I do about that stuff, where we don't mind either doing he, they, or like we don't mind he, him, or they, them. We have a certain bias towards they, them, but it's not like we're gonna like start going rabid when someone doesn't call us they, them. It's like the best way I could describe it is that one meme where someone's like guarding someone else and they're like, his pronouns are they, them. That's essentially both of our situations. Both is perfectly fine. Don't even sweat it. Chat, I'm losing people.
Having 2 ground types can't be as bad as the time I had half my team weak to fire, and 2 of them were 4 times weak.
Ooh. That's rough. But yeah, I mean, I don't really want to double up on ground, but it's fine. Oops, I did not mean to throw that. Ooh, maybe I'll just walk up. Maybe I'll just go up the stairs like a normal person. I'm gonna take that out. Oh God, I almost murdered myself there. Oh, it isn't easy being so hungry, chat. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I should have brought more food with me. Ooh, a Larvitz. Oh, I love that guy. Hold on, let's go get him. Bug fire would also be nice, but I don't know. I think we're good on grass and all that. Like grass, bug, those kind of areas. Huh. Did you see that? Oh, it just exploded. Wait, how are we supposed to get blaze rods then? What are we supposed to do if the spawner just explodes itself? That's strange. Yeah, a Volcarona is a pretty good Pokemon. So let's grab him. I mean, you never know, chat. We could always change up our Pokemon list. And I would love a Larvesta. Come here. Here, because you are friend, you have luxury. Nice. Still no Charcadets, though. That's what we're mainly here for. I mean, I said it before, but they should be around here in fortresses, so... HP Ivy increase, that's pretty good. Get rid of this painting, grab this, grab these, grab this. We could get rid of the feathers. Nobody really wants the feathers. Let's keep searching. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nah. Probably be best to go over here since that looks like where most of the fortress continues. If I could just find a Charcadet, I'd be golden. I'd be a golden guppy. I'll just keep wandering around, see what I find. There's probably another nether place around here somewhere, right? In the meantime, while we look around, I will check to see if Zach responded to me. Guess he did. Guess what? He said, "Oh my god, really? I love Magby." I know you do, Zach. That's why I got you it. It's a long journey to become a Pokemon master, traveling over literal hell, but, you know, someone's got to do it. We already caught Slugma. We're looking for Charcadet, or just Ceruledge if he's even around here, you know. Looks like we got another fortress on our hands, though. Oh no, this is a bastion. Huh. That's gonna be strange when there's no piglins around. Slugma balls, damn it. I'm deleting the channel today, guys. No, there are piglins. This is gonna be a little awkward. I hope they're cool with me walking in. Oh! Oh! Charcadet. Where is he? He's down there. Switch. Here, walk around. Alright. Wait, he's a ghost. I forgot. Oh, wait, no, he's not a ghost yet, right? He's not dead yet. being the big thing. All right, are you ready to achieve greatness, Char Cadet? Let's go. Uh-oh. Please live, please live. Please get caught, please get caught. Ooh, are you okay in there? Char Cadet? Ah, shit. Char Cadet. Hold on. Hold on, don't do anything, don't do anything. Shit. How deep is this? Char Cadet? Char Cadet? Guys, I think he's gone. Kill him. There's another one right here. Dude, stop. Just... Oh, right. False swipe. I don't know why I didn't register that. Well, that was unfortunate. Where's the other one? Char Cadet. Oh, hey. Thankfully, you're on a bridge and not over precarious lava. There's no piglin behind me, right? Okay, cool. All right. Don't fall over the edge. Axe, you need to move. There you go. I'm just gonna clear out the area around him real fast. I want this guy in a cool ball. A timer ball would be really cool, but I don't know. I don't think it's been long enough for a timer ball. No, we got him. All right, perfect. I might catch a few, though. I don't want to be mean, but, you know, not... Oops. Not every Char Cadet is born equal, so... If I can, I would prefer if I could... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hey, guys. Listen. Don't mind me. I just wondered if you have anything good in here, like this, maybe? Like, ooh, maybe that, please? I have a lot of good stuff here. You actually have many good stuffs. Wise boost the polarity special, yes, please. Hey, listen. I'm just stopping by. A legendary special defense IV. I'm just stopping by. I don't know why I got rid of the leftovers. Get rid of this stupid armor. I don't need this. Put all my money in a pouch. I'm just stopping by. Nature changer careful? Yes. I'm just stopping by. You just have to remember this. Hey, Reese, are you looking to gamble today? You know, your predecessor was a level 82. Your predecessor was level 82. So, if you could be maybe somewhere around that, I really hope you don't become level 3. Please. Level 39. Well, I'll take it. That's still good. We still take it. It's a 34 increased. We'll take the dub. It could have been way higher, though. But you do what you do. I'm just stopping by. I noticed a chest over there. Can I have that, please? Yeah? I'm not hearing a no, so I'm just gonna go over there and grab it. That's okay with you. I'm just gonna go over there. It's gonna fly over there real fast. I'm just stopping by, guys. You just have to remember that. This chest is kind of way worse than the other one. What was that? What did I get a legendary for again? Special defense. Hey, Bonsai. Level 8. Nice. Oh, perfect. Lovely. HP IV increase. Who am I looking for in terms of HP again? Right, you. Well, I'm not sure how much more HP you can get, but I'll give it a shot. Where was it? Here you go. It's now at maximum. Perfect. Yep, it only really needed one, but... What about speed? What are we looking for in terms of speed? Right, Gubbs. I guess you can have it, man. Like, you're really the only speedster we have. Perfect. Now, what is careful again? Careful nature Pokemon. Increases special defense, lowers special attack. All right. Who would be good for that? Who do I know that's not going to use any special attacks? Well, you have maximum IVs in special defense, so I guess Reese, you're careful. That would actually, go pretty well with you. In all honesty. I mean, Docile also is still pretty good, but you're careful now. Perfect. That's just what we needed. There's so many buttons to press, chat. I'm sorry. And then speed. We have 150. Let's change that to 154. And then Zinc special defense. So you have 143. Let's make that 146. Give you some of these. And then... What else? What else? I think that's it. Alright, well, we still have an entire bastion to explore with still many Char Cadets roaming the area. Ooh, yeah, they're all hanging around. Hey, buddy, listen! My man! I'm not doing anything wrong, it's just business. I walk in like the fucking, Onceler. How bad could I possibly be? Alright, good. I was kind of hoping I'd find you up here. Level 1, but you can't judge a book by its... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Charcadet, come on, you're level 1. Just stay in the ball. Okay, let's not be rash here. Charcadet, come on, we can talk this out. Come on, Charcadet, come on. Step away from the ledge. Okay. Yeah, this is a big bastion. I really want to keep exploring this area, but I'm just so about to die. Oh, wait, that's right. I always knew those would come in handy one day. Heal you up. Perfect. What to do? Chat, I might have an idea. Okay, chat, I have another idea. I have an idea. I'm sorry, little one. Come here. Drop meat or something. I need your meat. Ah! You know, that was probably deserved. I tried to get him for food. I tried to hunt him for food and it ended in my demise. Alright, let's actually stock up on food this time. And Pokeballs, really. How much money do we have? We can afford a bit. Okay. We're prepared now. Oh yeah, the music went away. Oh, hey, a Hisuian Voltorb. I haven't seen those guys yet. I should also heal Axew before we head out. Oh, fuck it. Of course, he self-destructed himself. Alright, let's get back to the Nether. There's clearly treasures galore, but we just have to work for it. I'm excited, though. I'll be real, chat. I've been hankering for a bit of a Minecraft fight. So invading a piglin base, that's exciting. Let's get right back to where we were because we have the coordinates from it. It was just a bit ways up. It was just a bit of ways up. This shouldn't take too long. It would take longer without a Fearow. My gosh. Coming in clutch. We have a pretty formidable team, I can't lie, but it could definitely be better. I don't think it's level 80 Incineroar beating team levels, but we're getting there. You know, without the gas in the air and the piglins trying to shoot me down and the lack of Enderman, this is really nice. And you know, the avoiding having to go through dangerous lava, really nice. It's about to be hectic though in a minute. How peaceful. All right. Who's ready to commit slaughter? Hey there! I'll be taking this real fast. And Bonsai, I'm going to need you out here with me for this. Go! What's up? Leave no piglin remaining. Nice job shooting your friend. I think I'll take the crossbow, actually. Who else wants some? You? I don't even need my Pokemon to deal with you guys. Nice. Lure Ball, 2x on water until fishing is added. Ooh, now this is nice. Some nice heavy balls. Heavy duty boots. Prevents the effects of trap set. That could be useful. Before that, we got some adjustments to make real fast here. Alright, Reese. You want full IVs? We're gonna get you them soon. Just gotta be a bit more patient. What else? Special defense IV. Yep. Here you go. What else? I think we could honestly get rid of the feathers. Feathers are nice, but they're not that useful. They're very slight in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, it's a good thing we have the auto detection for the mods, for the bots, because that does seem like it's been getting annoying recently. Whew. Yo. A Cerule Edge? Just hanging around? Where, though? Above? Well, hey there, buddy. Look, I can't Fury Swipe you. So let's just see. This will work out. Keep it going. Come on. I imagine that this would be tougher than normal because of the fact that it's Ghost, but... Firo, I trust you to take care of this. Ooh, alright. No, you got this, Firo. You could be more than just a pack mule. Come on. How heavy is this guy? Got it. I changed my mind on the crossbow. I don't even really use the crossbow that much. I guess I was just on a high. There's another char cadet over there. Let's go get it, Firo. I think we cleaned out this area in a good amount, but there is the other side of it. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Ooh, level 7. All right. Over here. Right, so I should probably explain the reason on why I want this Cerule Edge so badly. So, in our last COBBLEMON server, I had myself a Cerule Edge, and his name was the Baker. Because back then, I wanted all my Pokemon to have a theme around, you know, desserts and whatnot. I had a Lurantis that I named after like Mochi. I had a I forgot like most of it. But like that was like the theme more or less, where I tried to have everyone themed after something related to a bakery. And so for Cerule Edge, I really wanted a Ghost Fire and just Cerule Edge in general, so I decided, well, if I can't name him something after a dessert, what if I just name him as the one who prepares the desserts? And it also just sounds super intimidating to have someone called the Baker on my team, especially considering the fact that he was fire type. So I trained that guy more than any of my other Pokemon. So much so that by the time the server was about to be finished, the Baker was unrivaled in anything. Not only because he had Sword Dance on him, which made him just an absolute powerhouse, but because he had good IVs that made him a nice, valuable tank as well. He would Sword Dance on everyone, and then he would just Bitter Blade everything, and he would be able to continue on forever because he was regaining HP as he went along. So by the time that server closed, and since it was harder to just get Pokemon up to max level than it is here, he was just an absolute unit. And I'm hoping to recreate that. I think we can reharness the Baker's power. He is the head chef. And we're gonna get him back. Mark my words. That's why I'm so specific on this specific Char Cadet, because not just any Char Cadet can be the Baker. It's gonna take perseverance. It's gonna take power. It's gonna take dedication. And you know, not every Char Cadet is up to the task, but that's okay. We will find the right one. Defense IV, yep. He has extra speed EVs, nah. Money. How much money do we have right now? Ooh, that's a pretty good amount. Does this Pokemon spawn only in the Nether or in other dimensions? It does spawn in the overworld, but it is way easier to find in just the in the Nether because it has set spawn areas. In the overworld, you just kind of have to pray, but in the Nether, you can much more fine-tune it. I just knew he was at a structure. Last time I found them, I'm pretty sure they were at Nether fortresses, but I guess it would make sense for them to also be at bastions. The Nether. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, I got some water. Over here. Mayhaps not. Yes, alright. Found it. Nothing good. But I'll take this. Rocky Helmet. Oh, that's actually a perfect item. I actually wanted one of those. Special attack IV. Well, an IV's an IV. Here you go. Whoa. That bitch. I think I'll get one more Char Cadet, then we should keep exploring for more loot. I keep forgetting. Where is it? I saw one around here. Is that important? No. There he is. Is he on the ledge? No, he's in the building. They both are. Why are the piglins beefing with you? Because they don't like their bastion being, looted. It's quite fair in all honesty, but that's not stopping me. There you are. As many as we could possibly get. The more the merrier. I must have this guy hand selected. Yeah, I'm not wearing gold either. But I think like most piglins, I don't know, I thought bastion piglins were different, or maybe I'm wrong. I just kind of thought they always hated you. Because they're greedy and fat. There's the next char cadet. Only brutate you? I see, I see. Nice. All right, we have 7 char cadets. Well, 7 cerule edges because I wanted a cerule edge out of them, and I caught a cerule edge, and then 6 char cadets. So, you know what I mean. I think that should be good for now. If we could find another one of these bastion outlets, though, that would be perfect. These seem like the perfect places for level randoms, and we're gonna want a level random for our cerule edge, since these guys were all pretty low level when I found them. So I'm just gonna go off exploring. But that was a pretty successful hunt, I can't lie. We got some good-ass loot. I just wonder where, the really good loot would be. Like, you know, level maxes, even just level increases in general. Rare candies. Gender swaps. Loot like... Oh my gosh, sorry. Loot like that, you know?
How are you gonna determine which Pokemon becomes the chef? Do you just check stats till you see one that sticks out?
I'm going to check ability, I'm going to check its nature, I'm going to check its EVs and its IVs. But mostly it's IVs. EVs can be changed pretty easily, but IVs are going to take a bit more work. Of course, we could easily change its IVs, so I guess what it will come down to is just which one seems like it's already meant to be it. Which one will be the most convenient to train up? Which one is determined since day one to be the baker? Because not all of them are going to be born equal. This looks like a good place for looting. Oh. Gotta rejoin. Yeah, I definitely gotta add more memory to the game itself. The hunt's good. We decided to calm down on the cerule edging. Oh, well, that sounded a bit weird. We decided to calm down on hunting for cerule edges, and more so went the loot route. Shut up. The fuck was that? What the fuck is this? Hold on a minute. Whoa. Oh, it's the castle again. Man, I got excited for no reason. I thought there was gonna be something cool. It's just the castle. I mean, it's not terrible, but Galarian Slowpoke into Galarian Slowking. Yeah, sure. Maybe someone will want that one day. Here, you could have this. We're not talking about Cerule edging. No. No. Here, let me check what David's up to. The guy responded, David Barron. He was talking about Maze Runner. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to watch Maze Runner, but I'm so locked in right now, chat. I'm like so locked in right now. The stream has been immaculate. You know, we haven't had any connection issues besides just maybe like the few hiccups with the server memory itself. I want to keep going for a little bit longer. Of course, we can't go on forever because I have to, you know, get back to work doing stuff soon and also just be productive. But we're at a good pace right now. We can't stop the pace at this moment. Besides, I don't want to keep them waiting. So it's just like, yeah, just start the movie without me for now. Ooh, another one. Oh, wait, was there a basement to this area? Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Dude. Average you're streaming on is giving me unfathomable RG and Cult of the Lamb since the moment it started. Please don't end. Don't worry. I want to go for like... How long has it been? 1:43? I want to go for like at least another hour. Whoa. Wait, what is this? I didn't even know about this. This could be the big break we were looking for. Or maybe not. There's not a lot of loot happening. Just a big old fucking basement. Hey, what's up, fatty? Need help? Oh, right. You know, fuck you too, buddy. I saved you. Oh, man. Are these basements actually washed? There's nothing in here. Wait, no, there's a room over here. Oh, finally. Oh. Well, I'll take it. What's this? I know, calm down. Speaking of which, is it a full moon tonight? I don't even know if it's nighttime. Oh. Huh. Well, that worked out. To evolve Reese, it needs to be the night of a full moon. I didn't even know if it was. So guys, I know that Reese looks perfect right now in his current form because he's green. But if we want Reese to be the most powerful he could be, he needs to become an Ursaluna. So come on, Reese. Fulfill your destiny. Bam! And look, I can even ride him. No, keep him green. We need him to be powerful, Chad. I'm sorry. He needs power. Besides, Ursaluna's goated. We'll just make a new headcanon that when he grows insanely overpowered, he changes from lime green to cherry flavor or strawberry flavored. Whichever is the classic gummy bear red color. Oh, damn. Maybe there was good loot here after all. I guess I just missed it. Damn. Ooh, sports balls? We're getting a lot of good stuff here. Here, let's go back to regular Minecraft music. Or not regular Minecraft music, regular Pokemon music. Or do you want to keep having hyper music since we're in the Nether chat? You decide. What to do? Options, options, options. What if we do this? And then this. And then put it in here. Ow. Alright, yeah, so I guess the basements did have some use after all. Just too many good items around here. I guess I don't need the water bucket anymore. But I know I'm gonna want the water bucket eventually. Get rid of the feathers. We don't need the feathers. Get rid of the feathers. Hey, Slugma. What about... There's a few distinct rooms I'm noticing in this place. It'd probably be in my best interest to just go raid those instead. Ooh, but I am running out of food. This goes even deeper? Okay, no, it's just a dining hall. Oh, thank God. I was so hungry. I was so big and greedy. I needed food. Let's keep looking. Yeah, so I should probably go back and visit the first castle we went to, huh? Because that actually had the basement too. I think I did remember seeing the basement and I was like, I'll go check that out, and then I didn't. Quirky? What's quirky? Quirky's just normal. There's no changes added. We don't need that. More armor, nice. Why do piglins eat pork chops? Are they stupid? I mean, they're really left with no choice when you think about it. There's nothing else around. They're kind of forced to. I can't blame them. They taste wonderful. Gosh, this basement would be so convoluted without a map. Oh, hey, I just don't know. We're playing some COBBLEMON right now. Mainly doing some looting, which is going wonderfully so far. I really just came here, though, to get a Char Cadet, which will become my eventual powerhouse Cerule Edge. But I was like, I need myself some loot, too. We're getting some of that. Is there anything in here, or is it just flooded with lava? Also, damn, that's bright. It's kind of nice, though. It's a little, like, roomy. It's kind of cozy, more so is what I meant to say. The warts are most likely a valuable resource and a medicine. Yeah. I can't imagine the warts are super yummy. I know I know Blue would really like them though. I've been watching a lot of the Alan Becker Minecraft shorts recently. I've just been watching a lot more of his content recently, which I honestly don't know why I haven't been doing that more. Because it's genuinely some of the best animation content on YouTube, just unironically. I guess it was just because there was so much of it that I was like, I'll get to it later. But then later eventually came and I was like, alright, I should watch it now. And then I did. And then I felt like a fool for what I was missing. It made too much peak content and intimidated me. What's bold? Bold is defense lowered and attack. No, defense high, attack lowered. Ooh, you all are kind of attack-oriented Pokemon. Except for Bonsai, but I like the special defense tank thing you got going on, so I'll leave it for now. I ate 2 popsicles, nice. Ooh, Zach's gonna love that. A Phantom doll. Oh, I have no room. Boost the holder's special attack, single move restriction. Boost the power of the holder's special moves. Alright, well. Throw this away. Lax. What's Lax? Lax is defense up, but special defense no. If we want an ideal nature to either lower one of their defenses, or not defense, one of their attacks, because you'll always be taking special attacks or normal attacks, but you won't always be attacking or special attacking. You know what I mean? That's my philosophy behind it. I know, like, maybe some like high elite EV shirts like, no, that's actually the wrong way to think about it, but you know, it's my way of thinking about it. So yeah, I missed out on the basement. The castle itself was just a red herring. It was the basement that was where it was at. I feel like a fool. I feel like a dummy. A tart apple. I know someone wanted a flapple. Who did I? Right. You. Well, no, didn't you have full HP IV? He did. You all do, kind of more or less. I mean, I guess I don't really need it. Here you go, you can have this. Oh. First big lag spike of today. I want to be picking up more of these dusk balls. I'll get rid of the water. No, but I can't get rid of the water. I want to get rid of the water. Fuck. Okay, I got an idea. Hold this for me. You also hold this for me. Thanks. They were grape flavor? That's nice. I always wonder what the concept behind grape flavor is. You know what I mean by that? Because, like, it's been said 1,000 times. I preach it to the choir here, but grape flavor isn't grape. It's not like what a grape tastes like. You should use it to strike a deal. Nah, I'll be kind. Because if you give kindness, you'll receive kindness back. I'm sure they'll find something. We all find stuff. It's about helping each other. Around here. I think it's meant to taste like Concord grape concentrate recently. That would make more sense, yeah. It's such a distinct flavor. I can never accurately describe it. It tastes of grape, but there's two distinct meanings of grape flavor and just grape. Poison type? I don't think we have poison type. Quagsire doll, blah blah blah. Attack IV, yep. Oop, come on, no. IV random? Whoa! Shit! Oh. I didn't know it was rigged. What was even all in there? Just some EXP candies. Honestly, the IV random I'm not upset about. IV random is kind of a gamble anyway. But the level random, that was sad to see. Well, it did look a bit too presenting, you know what I mean? Damn. Yeah, there was a Quagsire doll in, like, the chest back there. We don't have room for it right now, though. We don't have room for anything. I should just go back home. I need to go back to the original, castle now that I know there's good stuff there, and I just need to reorient myself. Let me just finish checking up this castle, and then we'll, go back. I couldn't even hear the TNT thing. Like I'm pretty sure like now that I register it, I heard it pretty clearly, but I just was so focused on the fire in the back. Like the fire helped block out the noise of it. I'll switch this out with the speed because we want speed. The best thing we want to do is to have Cerulege be a speed attacker. We want all of his IVs to be in speed and attack because of the fact that he's supposed to be a speed demon. All right, let's go back. No, wait, let me go upstairs. I am surrounded by slugma. It's like that one scene in Emesis Blue that Zach covered. What did you guys think about that video, by the way? That was like my first full edit job for Zach. I did work on an Ultron segment for his last video, but that was like the first video. He was like, yeah, just like this one's all you, buddy. It was like, hell yeah. I tried my best to just like match his original editing style while also, you know, keeping the atmosphere fun while also like, you know, matching the tone of certain tense parts. I tried my best. I hope he'll let me edit for him sometime again. It was really fun. And it gives me more and more experience towards excessively average. Honestly, I know I make the joke like, oh yeah, excessively average coming soon, but generally with working on his videos, it gives me a much clearer idea on what I want to write about for stuff that I've had brewing in my head for a long while. Because when I edit his videos, I get in a certain mindset that just makes it a lot easier for ideas to flow. So I was just like, oh, of course, why didn't I think of it sooner? This clear theme in this one media show I like, in this one piece of media, in like this game or show that I like, has such a distinct and amazing message that I never was able to articulate before. But now I can. When I finish all my commissions for this month, I want to take like maybe a 15-day break between them to just work on stuff for my actual channels. Because I've been itching to make like stuff for me recently. And that's not to say like I'm gonna breeze through the current commissions I have now. But I'm just saying like the moment I'm done with them all, oh boy, I'm gonna be excited. Yeah, as I expected, there's not much in these top ones. The bottom area is where all the loot's kept. I honestly can't tell if I do like that. I can't lie, it's a fun little thing. The fact that they trick you into thinking there's not much up here by going the obvious route of like, oh yeah, you would expect stuff to be up high, where like all the big old bundles of chests are, but it's actually down below in a very long basement. So you gotta climb all your way down. I assume that in a normal world, this would be very, very dangerous to get through. But since we have a bigger orientation on COBBLEMON, it's quite pleasant. Oops. Alright, that's good. Let's get back home. Now let's put away the insane amount of stuff we have. We have so much stuff. And I think it, well, Yeah, no. We can't figure out where Cerule Edge is going to be just yet. Because we still need to check that basement. There's got to be another level random in there somewhere. Something happened. Oh my god, Bonzi kicked out Rusty for Kako? That bitch. Tart apple goes in here. I'll leave the leftovers here. Definitely leave the armor. Leave this. Leave this. Leave this. Leave this. Leave this. Phantom, I'll just leave that here. What's this? I don't really know what that is. I didn't even know that was a Pokemon until just now. I'll leave you up here. Yeah, I like you better as a figurine than like a whole ass plush. Oh, don't hit me with the sad music. No, I'm sad. I'm gonna go get some food. I've earned it. More bread for me, please. Hold on. Let me take out my purse. Thank you. Let me put this in my money bag. Okay. Now we can get a level random. It's a big amount of money, but it's worth it. We're probably not going to keep this Cerule Edge with us just yet because we still have more traveling to do, but let's go with the obvious thing. I think by the end of the day, speed should be what's best. And I want him to let me look up Cerule Edge's moves real fast because Bitter Blade, if I recall, should be physical. It should be physical.
I just realized, do the loot Pokeballs spawn in the other dimensions, or is it only the overworld?
It might just be the overworld, honestly. Right, so I had him have Bitter Blade, Psycho Cut, Swords Dance, and then I think he had something else, but I forgot what it was. Might have been Shadow Claw. I think it was Shadow Claw or Shadow Sneak, perhaps? It was somewhere. It was one of them. Or it might have been Night Slash. Might have genuinely been Night Slash. Right, so I want a Cerule Edge that is jolly. I need a jolly Cerule Edge. Okay, you are our first contender. You are automatically jolly. Let's see it. Alright, level 1. Power-ups the Pokemon's fire-type move if it's hit by one. That is the ability we want. That means it is immune to fire-type damage. Just in general. So it is completely immune to a type. Let me just check to make sure I'm not getting its abilities wrong if there's not another one. No, yeah, I think it's only Flash Fire. So you're pretty good on nature, which is already nice. Of course, you're level 1. Yep, this is what we want to see. Ooh. Ooh, that's already really good. Ooh. I think we might have a winner. Just already off the books. Let's double check, though. Let's see. No one else is naughty. Well, no, glad. I just read what the nature of this one was. No one else seems jolly from what I'm seeing. But let me just double check this Cerulege itself. Ooh. You're a good speedster, but your attack is lacking. I don't get to see much speed IVs, but you are very well rounded. But by the end of the day, all that's really required from you is speed and attack. So I think we'll actually go with this one. You might be the winner. You've got really good IVs, you know, good enough. You have the nature that we want. All right. Now, there's no pressure here, buddy. It is just that. In fact, here. As a sign of goodwill, I'm going to just give you the armor. So you will be a level 1 Cerulege immediately. It wouldn't be hard to find more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a good amount of speed stuff in the Nether that we should be able to find. Here, let's go to the room. We have 3 of these anyway. So just out of goodwill, I'm going to evolve you already. Now, there's literally no pressure. You are level 1. Anything in this entire set of numbers, 1 through 100, is a net gain for you. However, I'm just saying, it would be really, really cool if you got somewhere above level 75 or so. Even like level 60, I will take. All right? No pressure. Level 49. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. That's good enough for us. This is where the baker's journey starts. Welcome back, buddy. You transitioned since the last time I saw you, but I believe you will become the strongest Pokemon in my arsenal. You will rule these streets in due time. Let's get back to the Nether. I think we'll still keep going for level randoms purely for Axew. There is a 3/4 chance that he will become something better than he already is. And since so much of Axew fighting is... Oh shit, is that a Riolu? Oh no, that's Makaya's Riolu. Yeah, alright. You gonna lurk for a bit? No worries. I don't even know if we have a lurk command. I really need to just... I know I set one up before, but then it just stopped working. I don't know. Boom, baby, credits time. Did you already finish Cult of the Lamb? Alright, Baker, you're gonna have to stay in the box for now, just because it is very efficient for you to be in there. But damn, nice job. My frames. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Now, where was that castle? Right over there. Alright, Firo, we're on a new quest now. But just so I'm not mistaken, I won't lie, chat. I'll be real with you. I do like Haxorus, but he's not my favorite dragon Pokemon. And he's only dragon. That's good in some cases because, you know, when you have someone that's purely dragon, there's little that could be done against him, but I just want to make sure that Huh? Oh, well, I didn't get to say bye. I just want to make sure that there isn't a second option. Salamence? Ooh. But no matter what, it's gonna either be this Zapdos or the normal Zapdos, so maybe not. Latios. That would be good for psychic coverage, but that's a legendary. Rayquaza would be really good, but I don't know. Garchomp, we have too many ground types. Giratina, we already have a ghost type. Hydreigon, he faces the same issue with Haxorus. Kyurem could be a good choice. Kyurem could be a good choice, especially if we get white or black Kyurem. That's gonna be so hard to do. We need something more plausible. Tyrantrum, nah. Goodra? A Hisuian Goodra could be good. But I had a Goodra before. I didn't have... Yeah, I had a Goodra in my last save. That was the one that I forgot that I had. A Hisuian Goodra. Turtonator, we have fire coverage. Como, we have fighting coverage. Guzzlord, I just don't like Guzzlord. I mean, he's cool, but I just don't want him on my team. Appleton, we already have grass. Draxolt, I don't like them. I don't really like the fossils of Sword and Shield that much. Duraludon, yeah, too silly. Cyclizar, we already have normal coverage. Tatsugiri, nah. Baxcalibur, no. Diplin, no. Honestly, I could really only see myself using another Goodra. We might just keep Haxorus then. Besides, he is very good with False Swipe. And we know how important it is to catch Pokemon around here. I think we'll keep Haxorus for now. You know, he's been a good guy. I like that guy. You know what? This guy's good. I like him. It'd be good to have a dragon on the team. And there's only so many. They just need to add more dragon types, I'm not gonna lie. You got 1,000 Pokemon, but you barely got over like 20 dragons. Not 20. Well, you barely got like over 50. Also, what's with this rinky-dink ass music? Alright, where's the basement? Where is the basement? I know it was around here somewhere. There we go. There are 93. Still too little. There needs to be more. Oh, wait. Is this the room that we saw before? No, this is a separate room. Magnet, yeah. That would be good if we had a Zapdos, but metal coat, I'm pretty sure we already had that, but we'll take these. Boost the power of the holder type's normal type moves. Yeah, sure. Ooh, Mystic Water. All right, that's pretty good for Primarina. We'll hold on to that. Hold on to these. Grab some of this. Ice type moves, that's pretty good. There are 58 ice types. There needs to be more ice types. More. 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 Damn, Jade is having a struggle over there. I didn't catch you yet. I mean, you're just kind of hanging around, might as well. We had so much room, and now my inventory is filled with Pokeballs again. Is this really Pokemon music? Probably Legends Arceus music. Right. 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 Hey, you think about what you've done. I don't know why he's in there, but he probably did something bad. You know it's bad if a piglin had to be arrested? Look at how the... Oh god, look at how the shaders look. If it wasn't for the music, this would feel super ominous. Oh my gosh. Disconnect that. So there was something here to trap everything. Grab that right now. Huh. Alright, Haxorus, you have a 3 in 4 chance. Fuck you. God damn it, he leveled down. Rock type moves. Yes. You had the chance to be something beautiful, Haxorus. Or not even Haxorus, you're still just Axie right now. Ah. No, I don't want to ride you. I'm trying to give you this. Oh, it's already a maximum. My bad, dude. Listen, we're fine, aren't we? We're fine. Don't worry about it, chat. I figured we were fine after I broke off the connection.
Lemon. You.
Whose do I actually improve, IV? Probably Torterra, because Torterra's gonna be like the tank. Oops. Oh, well, that was a bust.
Quagsire Plumpsy.
No Quagsire plushie. I'm just upset. Now I'm just upset. Fucking, he had a 3 in 4 chance to be a higher level, and dude just became a fucking level 14 Axew. I'm starting to think that you don't really want to be a part of this team, Axew.
Kill.
Fucking Makaya's Pokemon out here getting like level 80s in their random, and what are you doing becoming level 14? I got a level fucking 3 in one of my level randoms. My Pokemon need to lock in. Thankfully, Bonsai's locking in a good amount. Chipped pot. Dude. Man. I really do like Sinistea. Alright, I have to keep that for Cerule Edge. Nothing Maduki right now. I have too many Pokeballs. I don't need that right now. Quagsire, no Quagsire, kill. I see. Still salty about the level 14 Axew. Well, there's still a whole dungeon in this area to explore, so maybe there's another level random somewhere. This was the area I explored just now, right? Yes. Okay. So go down. Go down here. Nothing. I'll find what I need. Oh, I need food. Boss looking DMs. Alright, hold on, let me take a look. Huh. That is strange. Did you try just like dragging the corners? Did you try like just going to the corner of the chat tab and just dragging it back to make it smaller? Is that what the problem is? That it got too big? I went down there, right? Did I go downstairs? I don't think I did. Some very nice music for the fact that I am more or less trapped in this place. I cannot navigate around here. What's this? Smite? Really? What? What am I listening to right now? This is kind of fire. Wait, what is this? A lullaby for trains from Black and White. Of course it's Black and White. I wasn't expected to get so funky all of a sudden. Up, and we're right back. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Jade. That's strange. Oop. We're good. We're fine. Well, if there's at least one upside to this, I'm never gonna need any Pokeballs again. That's a lie. But at least not for a while. I'm almost positive I went to the right, chat. Did I go to the right? Also, do you want to know a funny story? So, you know, I was hanging out as usual with, yeah, I was here before. I was hanging out as usual with, you know, all my buddies. You know, Zach, David, Rad, all the, like, you know, the gang. And at one point, it genuinely slipped out and I called everyone chat. Like, it said just like, hey guys. I just said, hey, chat, and at that point, I knew I had to delete my account and everything. I was too far gone. Are these graves? What is this? The sign of a true streamer. No. It's dire when I start calling my friends chat. Not even as a joke, just accidentally slips out. Okay. We'll play for like 30 more minutes, but before we do that, I desperately need to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. In the meantime, Bonzi, not Bonzi. Bonsai, you are now king. Everyone, Bonsai's in charge for the next, like 5 or 6 minutes. He's now 10 coins. Have fun for a bit.
Kneel to my immense girth. Stella ain't got shit on me. Arson is now illegal. I am the biggest, blubberiest boy to ever grace this dimension.
BNZZHHH. MMVVV. This is like trying to watch a movie when sitting behind someone taller than you XD.
Three birds with one stone. Let me tell y'all a story. Okay, so a seal walks into a bar, right? And the bar goes out of business because now the seal's blocking the entire fucking door. It was me. I was the seal.
We know, Fatos.
I would like to thank Girthman for granting me a temporary increase in girthiness on this day. Praise Girthman. Praise Girthman. Praise Girthman. Don't forget, everyone. Kill your TV with a battering ram. Before it's too late. Will I always remain girthy? Or will average come back in the next few minutes? Reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram, buy gold, and stay girthy.
All right, you land blubbers. No more girthiness. We're going back. Hold on. Oh, hold on, Mike. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right, there we go. So, my blanket was stuck on my chair's wheel. You know, like my rolling chair wheel. Bonsai, I hope you had fun being girthy because I must now force you to go back. There you go. It is like the Bonsai and Stella 24-hour stream, except now he's back to normal size. We're putting him back to normal. There we go. Okay, so this castle was good, but it didn't get the results we wanted. We got a worse Axew out of it. I think our best bet is to just either find another bastion or another castle before we call it a stream.
Quag plus.
Quag. Because look at us right now, Chad. We have such a good setup. Such a good team.
Sure I kill.
Quag plus sure I kill. He's not in the... He was in the other basement. He's gone. I'm not going to the other basement right now. It's too far. That's too far for me.
Get Gwag.
Get Gwag. Gwag. We'll get him in due time.
No get Gwag. Oki I kill.
No. Not allowed. Big fan of the current squad. They will crush everyone that will post them. Yeah. Once we just actually get them up to level. I feel like it's better to hunt for Pokemon in the overworld, but for loot it's way better than Nether.
Get Quag eventual, will hodl too.
Hodl. I think, yeah. Loot's better in the Nether. Pokemon are better for the overworld. So it's better money in the overworld, better just loot in general in here. We should be able to find something though. Not if we're in the Basalt Deltas though. I hate the Basalt Deltas! And the award for the most ass biome goes to... I can't even fly around here. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. If we can. There we go. There's gotta be something good around here. Honestly, probably the castle is our best bet. Voice crack there, jeez. Yeah. The castle was really good. I underestimated its potential. I just need to find another, which is easier said than done. It seems like they come with the nether fortresses, like they kind of get attached at the tail ends of them. So if we could just find another nether fortress, we can find another... Oh, hey, there is a loot ball. Wow, my train of thought just got completely destroyed. Huh. So wait, does this work then? I guess I'll just start using it more. A Turtonator. Oh, hey, another one. Ooh. Yeah, but I do want that Turtonator. Alright. Turtonators are hard to come by. Alright, so I forgot it did that. Please don't put me in lava. Please don't put me in lava. Please don't put me in lava. I made a mistake. So, there's a current problem with the server right now where if you kind of just slightly... if you kind of just slightly hover with your Firo, it will act as if you're hovering yourself. And so it'll be like, oh yeah, flying's not enabled, you fat fuck. And then it kicks me out. I'm honestly surprised I managed to dodge it for this long, but yeah, it's... I need to fix that. Look at the way he's looking at him. It's like, bro, you could like sniffing my ass. Got it. No, hey, that's precious money. Give me that back. Alright, maybe the Basalt Deltas are goated because it's giving us a lot of these good guys. What was that? Radiation? Was that getting radiated? Alright, come on, you're coming with us. You're a good Pokemon. If not a good Pokemon, at least one that's hard to find. It's kind of a shame because Darmanitan always seemed like one of those Pokemon that would just seem really cool to use, but you just never really find a good reason to. I don't know, just something about him. Alright, much better biome to explore in. I just want to get one more loot area, you know? It would feel wrong to end the stream with a level 14 Axew. He lost 13 levels. I feel bad for the guy. Although I'm sure it's his fault somehow. Is this a village? No, it's just the Crimson Forest. Ah. Alright, you know, I don't know how, like, offensive this is gonna sound for, like, major Pokemon fans out there, but why does the music right now sound something less like I would hear from Pokemon and more like something I'd hear from Wizard 101? You know? I feel like this is what I'm listening to as I go down Unicorn Lane and I fight ghouls and ghasts. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel that Pokemon-y. Oh, another Bastion. Perfect. No, but I know. I hope that... I hope you understand what I'm saying. Alright, beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. I didn't notice that till you pointed it out. Yeah. Because it was just so prominent in my ears, so I was just thinking to myself, huh. It's going on for way longer than I thought, too. Pardon me, pardon me. I'm just gonna loot your entire facility if you don't mind. You don't mind. I know you don't. Yeah, he doesn't mind. I like how it went from the least sounding Pokemon track ever to the undeniably most iconic Pokemon track. That was some whiplash right there. Hi. Alright, get us to those chests, Firo. Ooh, ooh. Alright, level random? Oh. IV rant? Really? I mean... I'll take it, I guess. Naughty? Would I want to be naughty? Hold on, let me check the nature thing. Naughty is... attack up, special defense down. Nah, I'm good. Ooh, park balls are good. Park balls are really good. Oh, but I got so much fucking balls already. I'll take this because this requires diamonds to be around it. Oh, that's rare. I need that for... I definitely need that. Yeah. There we go. There we go. At 10 speed. Ooh, I need that for my... you know I need that for my Cerule Edge. I'll leave those behind. Leave this... get this for Torterra. I think one Rocky helmet's enough. See, now it's changed from being a Pokemon sound, a Pokemon track to being one of those tracks we hear during the Christmas stories we play during 24-hour streams. Oh no, it's slowly going back. It's slowly heading back. We're going back to we're transitioning back to Pokemon. Whoa, guys, chill. If I didn't know any better, I would think that you guys were trying to kill me. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Oh, I'm sad there was no level random. I'm genuinely curious though, if not like places like Bastion Stronghold of all areas, where do you get the ones that just do normal increases, you know? This feels like the place where it'd be like, yeah, here, you know what, have a level increase on us, buddy. And I'm like, thanks. But nah, it's felt up to chance. And then, you know, that's fine to some degree. Makes it more hard to just train up the level the normal way. But I'm also just curious, because I know they're in the game. I'm just wondering what it takes. Maybe it just takes extreme luck. Who knows? I think you have max defense, right? Do you have max defense? No, you didn't. Okay. Ow, my ears. Alright, well. Let's check the ow. Dick. Let's check the other side. Although I'm not sure we'll find much. It definitely would have been more worth it to find the castle again. Is there a chest here? Oh, there's one. But just to be safe, anyone around here? Nope, that's the entrance. Okay, where did I find that? Yes. Ooh, almost fell off. I'm fine. A Calyrex Polka doll? I kind of fucking low-key hate Calyrex. I'm still taking the doll, though. Ah! Alright, check the other side. You know, one thing I could do is that maybe if I have, I don't know. Oh gosh, if I find something like a scarf to hold on, like 1 HP for.
You 100% would have went splat if it weren't for your armor.
Yeah, definitely. One thing I could try to defeat Micaiah is that if I give Gubbs reversal. And give him an item that will let him endure just a sweep from Incineroar. I could possibly get him out of the way because I think Incineroar is like his big heavy hitter. He still has like level 40, 50s like me kinda because of the level randoms, but I don't think he has one as massive as Incineroar. So that could be worth looking into. Hi. Poo-poo stinky chest area. Yeah. Mid-polls, chat. Mid-polls. We need something better than this. Alright, you know what? Since we have the series to worry about, like the Cult of the Lamb series, it's likely that we won't play this until maybe like Wednesday, until we, or at least like, you know, I won't show it until Wednesday, where, after we draw a bit, I might just pull this up again for a little bit to have fun, have some fun. So, what do you guys think we should do? Should we go for one more loot chest? Should we go for like one more area to loot? See if we could get a level random, or should we call it? Because we've been live for 3 hours now. I'll leave it up to you to decide. Hold on. I just tilted my mic a little bit, sorry. What do you think? Do we go gambling one more time, or do we call it? We can't give up. Think about that image with the guy who gave up just before striking diamonds. You're right. Is everyone else in agreement? One more. I mean, there's another bastion right here, chat. There's another one right here. Okay, calm down. Also, I just realized my egregious setup of tools here. I did not realize how bad my hotbar was. I was just kind of rolling with it. My apologies. That was painful to look at. Alright, chat, let's go gambling. I'm just gonna drop straight down. Come on. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. You know, there are some days where I think to myself, it would be really cool if I had a face cam. Because the face of just pure disdain and disgust that I just showed was something that I cannot even begin to describe. I mean, it's okay. We got a speed IV, you know. It's okay. We don't want the relaxed nature. We don't want that one. No, apparently you can't stack IV Raiders, but it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. There's another one, chat. There's another one right here. I bet this one has a level random, right? No, chat. It didn't have the level random. It just had HRT. For some, this is a major win. But for others, it is it is not what we desired on this current day.
Oh boy, a gender swap.
We can have someone transition if we so desire.
I know this is a random question, but this question always got brought up with a friend group of mine when Pokemon was mentioned. If your Sona, OC was in a Pokemon world, how fast would they adapt, and how long would it take for someone to try to throw a Pokeball at them?
We would, I don't, that's a good question, because since Average is just a walking gingerbread man, I feel like he would be considered an actual, Pokemon, to some extent. Because he's not a human, he's a freak! A good question. I feel like he'd live and adapt though. He would become the best. Well, not the best. He would maybe get like 4 badges and then be like, I'm done. I'm just gonna live happily with this feel that I caught. You do it for the love of the game. Who? Oh, you know what? I should save this for Cerule Edge. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I don't want someone to be rash. Okay, I'll take the I'll take it, I guess. I'll take this. I'll leave behind my 1 bread. I found every other item besides a level random. What do you think, chat? Chad, we could do something funny. All of our team members are boys right now. We could force the baker to be a boy if she so desires. Because I just realized she's the only girl on our team. Where's the pokey? Where's the chest at? Come on, don't leave me hanging. Where are they? Come on, where are they? Where's your loot? No, seriously, where is it? Guys, this bastion is broke as fuck. They don't have anything. Chat, they're just unabashedly butt-fuck broke. This is the worst bastion loot place I've ever seen. I feel like those robbing skits where someone robs a guy, but he's so broke that the robber feels bad for him and just like, you know what? Here, have like $5. I love it when Pokemon just scream in my ear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Power Bracer, nah. HPIV, yeah, sure. Are you full HP or not? I forgot. You already have that. Okay. What about you?
Why do I now picture Average holding a sign that says for the last time, I am not a Pokemon after the 8th Pokeball throw to the temple?
That would be pretty funny. I like that. Attack IV, yes. Man, I almost left that behind. Thank God. Let me go around back, just so that way I know I can get the other one. What a disappointing bastion, though, chat. Here, is this the other one? Yeah. Pardon me. We have Pokeballs to last us the entire year, though. Boost the holder's speed choice scarf. That could be useful. Maybe. All right. We'll call it a night. I gotta get back to work anyway. Do I have money? Perhaps I could just buy another one?
Good and Errol Nightverage. 1 exclamation mark 1 exclamation mark 1. Thanks for blessing my cottle. Blessed be our Lord Giftman. Good and Errol Nightverage, everyone.
And a Merry Christmas. I'm just gonna check a few things before we log off. Wow, really? Only one spark? That's so fucking expensive. Oh, wait. There is one thing we could do. Wait. Okay, I didn't think so. There is one thing we could do before we log off. Let me check the cobble decks. Okay. This could work. Hey, wait, get over here. Well, I'm glad that for the most part, you should still be able to take down most Pokemon. But I was thinking that it's technically a new day by server standards, I think. Before we log off, I might want to show you guys real quickly the Safari Zone. Because if the Safari Zone actually works, then I can get you... Then we might be able to just get ourselves the money we need for another level random. God, I got too many balls. Okay, this could work out. This could work. Oh my gosh. My ears. Here, we'll put my shit in here for now. I want to show you guys the Safari Zone. I hope it will actually let me access it. Come on. No. Darn. I wonder what time it resets. Yeah, it's not giving me any new Safari balls. You get 32 every day. No. I refuse to let this end here. We're going to get that level random, chat. There's Pokemon everywhere now. If I just quickly nab some of them, we could easily get like 140 in the next like 5 minutes. Oh, we can yank saplings from anywhere. The fun thing about this map is that it is specifically tailored. Also, this is too excited. It is specifically tailored to account for almost every biome in the game. So that way you can find almost every Pokemon. So there's plenty of cherry biomes around the area, so we can just grab them whenever we want. I'm going to bed. All right. We're just going to quickly do this real fast. We got it. Axew deserves it. He's been the OG. He's been working hard, and all he's gotten in return is negative 13 levels. He needs an upgrade. Yeah, no, this has genuinely been a ton of fun to play recently. Did I ever catch a Pat Rat? I don't think I did. I'll go for it. Get over here. I think I got one of you already, but I'll just do it in case. No harm not. No harm in not doing so. I don't think I got a Bouffalant. I know I found a bunch of them before, but I don't think I actually got one. Okay, I guess I didn't have this. I guess I didn't have one before. Alright. Ooh, he's getting hurt. Damn it. Ah, he fucking boinked himself from the knockback. From the recoil. God dang it. I should try to bring back our dead cultist from before. Oh, come on. Where's all the Pokemon? They're rampant normally. Yeah, we should not bring back Trying to Die. A Magikarp Fish Bowl. Well, I won't deny it. Money bag, that's good because we're going to need that money. More money, good, because that's just another Pokeball catch. Yeah, the epic fish bowl. I don't think I caught a Nimble yet just because of how fast these fuckers are. Look at him go. Look at him, he's a little freak. Get him. Got him. Yeah, I did not have him before. Because he was running around like a little bug. Probably because he is one. Alright, don't die just yet, Axio. $5 silver. Alright, just a few more chat. Just a few more Pokemon. I don't think I have a Cottony.
So has the server modded in a whole dex, or is it just working with what is currently in COBBLEMON?
So has a server modded. I think it's just currently working with what's in COBBLEMON right now because I think it has all the it doesn't like add new Pokemon from it doesn't add new Pokemon in the dex from anything like outside of COBBLEMON. But I think it does allow new and easier ways to get some of the Pokemon. Also, damn, I did have a Cottony. I'm stupid. Ultra Ball. Oh, damn it. Did I accidentally use a rare candy on a Fearow? Dang. I'm just gonna check that pumpkin patch real quick, just in case there's a Pumpkaboo that spawned by. Yeah, the legendaries don't respawn. The legendaries don't spawn in normally. You have to call them in, which is stupid. But this one adds a new mod called Mythics and Legends, which gives you items that will allow them to spawn in. And also, there's just more events that let them spawn in normally. Come on. We need new mons.
You will need to invest in Afterlife with your stone tablets. Level 2 will allow you to get revival. I must warn you, ripping people's souls back from beyond the grave can get a bit messy. Also, Word of advice that I promise isn't biased despite who it's coming from. Invest in Onk and give him tea.
Give him the life extending necklace. Honestly, I really should, because of the fact that he just has so much loyalty towards me right now. It's honestly a very good investment. I don't have a digger's bee. Since it's nighttime, this should work out pretty well. But yeah, I'll do that then. Especially for gamering, since they just got boinked. Didn't even do nothing. They just got murdered by chat. What are we looking at in terms of money right now? 25. Ooh, we'd have to catch 9 more Pokemon, which sounds easy in theory, but they have to be new Pokemon.
I still find it very ironic that my cult lad has traits that revolve around a good nap, while I myself am an insomniac XD.
That is pretty funny. And then Gamering, which is fully accurate. There was no inaccuracies with their lamb, with their cultist. Oh, hey, emeralds? It's been a while since I've seen those. No real use for them, though. Oh, Linoon. Don't have that. I know I don't have that. I might not even have a Geodude because of the fact that he kind of blew himself up the first time I found one. Alright, easy catch. Oh, I don't have a Nidoran. Alright, we're looking good, we're looking good. Where is it? Hello? Got that. Oh, I don't have a, I don't have Capsicid, or I think that's his name. This is looking beautiful right now. We're getting the Pokemon we need. I don't have a Rockruff. Remember my original Rockruff design? That was a pretty baller design, I can't even lie. Oinkbot votes for Hinder. I'm just gonna call every Hinder their fault. Fair enough. Right, get the Capsicid if I can find him. There he is. Well, I actually did remember his name. Yeah, alright, buddy. Quit turning on the sun. Alright, we just had a phenomenal run with that. So we might not be screwed after all. Ah, damn it. I wanted to at least get to the pumpkin patch before sunrise. That was right here. To check again for another Pumpkaboo for Zach. I was hoping I would have enough time. I don't know. I don't know if I could adjust it, because I feel like this game has very set rules and I worry about breaking it, like this world specifically. But I wish we could extend the nighttime. It just feels like night goes by way too fast sometimes. Like way too fast. It's like 6 minutes long. You know, eventually when we abandon this server too, I'd really like to start up Fear Nightfall again. We have a Fear Nightfall server that we played on, and honestly, the beginning of Fear Nightfall is kind of a drag, and we stopped like right when I personally thought it was getting good. So I'd love to just like kind of pick that up and show you guys like the progress on it. Ooh, I don't have whatever that thing is. I forgot his name. A Spoopa. Right. At least I don't think I have a Spoopa. Sports ball. I'll use my sports ball. Hey, what happened? Oh, it used protect on itself? Alright, come on, buddy. You're wasting precious time. Nice. Alright. How we looking? 27. Alright, chat, we just need to catch 4 more Pokemon. And we will have our desired level random. And then Axu's gonna get like level 80 and we're gonna be like, let's go, and then we challenge Makai and then we win. And then we take back our title. That's the illusion. What's really gonna happen is that I'm gonna struggle to find 4 more Pokemon. When I finally do, I'm gonna be like, let's go. I get the EXP candy for Axu, and then he becomes level 7. Don't call me Poopy Spork ever again. For context of that joke, chat, I like to constantly get Zach's name wrong, like just butcher it, and his last name, that is, and it just devolved so much.
Last stream I randomly fell asleep and woke up after hearing my name only to see my cat drop dead as I looked up from hindering.
Oh yeah, that was pretty awkward, but it's okay. We'll bring you back, I promise. But for context, I just like butchering Zach's last name, and then it devolved so much to the point where I just called him Zachary Ballsack one time. And for the most part, he has been always humoring of my last name butcherings, but just that one time he was like, "Never call me that again." Not like actually angry, but clearly that was his limit of, "All right, buddy." Poopy Spork might have been the final smellstone. I used to not really talk to you guys because I was a little intimidated, but I think it's been slowly shattered over time. I don't know why I said ass. Oh, hello, Brewberry. I'm just trying to find 4 Pokemon so I can get a level random and call it a night. Do I have a Metapod? I think I do, but I'll just throw a ball at him. Just in case. Don't know if I have a Minun. You know what me's calling Zach like those names are? It reminds me of that one meme that I'm seeing going around where it's a character, and then there's like two people pointing at him like, oh my god, and it's just not its name. It's something just that sounds close, and whatever character it is, it's just like, not my name, or like not what I'm called. For example, there's just a phoenix just flying down, and the two people are pointing at it like, penis, and the phoenix is just like, that's not what I'm called. I really like it just each and every time because I learn just about a new character butchering.
By the way, boss, Redstone says hello.
Oh, hello, Redstone. Yeah, we also need to revive Brew. That's true. That's something we gotta do. Zach smells like poo. I just wanted to finish the rhyme. I'm just gonna be real with you. I saw one with Polybius or Polybius, I think that's what it is, with the word polyamorous. Just, hey guys, polyamorous! Not what I'm called. It's so stupid. It is insanely stupid, but I love it so much. This is the new subathon? No, I swear. Guys, you gotta believe me. I know I jokingly said, like half-jokingly said, that it was gonna be super rough to find the last 4 Pokemon that we needed. But you gotta believe me. We'll find them. I'm just looking for the 4 Pokemon. What happened with my voice there? Please, you gotta trust me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. We're never gonna get out of here. There's no Pokemon. They just went extinct. A meteor hit. Holy shit. This is the biggest fucking pumpkin patch I've seen in my life. Dude, I'm gonna go searching for this after stream, or like after, like, eventually after stream, because that's insane.
Ah.
I like the ones where they call a character the show / game they're from. Yeah. Look, hey guys, look, it's Tokyo Ghoul. Not what I'm called. Just Ken Kaneki. Ah, damn. How am I gonna catch a Shedinja? It's dead. I can't false swipe it. Its life is already false. Bro, don't do this to me. Wait, you're the same level as Axew. We should have a play date. Okay, you won't. Oh no, but you have like 1 HP, don't you? Isn't that your like whole gimmick? It's like, oh guys, I'm a ghost. You can't touch me. And then you just like slap it a little bit. It's like, oh. It's the Tokyo from Tokyo Ghoul. Not what I'm called. He only has 1 HP, but can only be hit by what he's weak to. Right. Bro, I'm about to beat his fucking ass if he doesn't stay in this ball. Okay. God damn it, you made the Lilligant go away. I was gonna get that one next. I'm gonna beat this guy's ass. He's pissing me off. I like calling the creators of any game John and their game name. Just fucking, just fucking Gabe Newell appears. Hey guys, John Half-Life. Not what I'm called.
Samuel L. Jackson reading Go the Fuck to Sleep.mp3.
Guys, I'm going crazy. Oh, are you serious? A shiny moon is rising? Wait, chat. Wait, chat, do you think I should go to the Nether? If I go to the Nether, do you think I could get a shiny Charcadet? This John Average stream, not what it's called. Oh, no, this is a sad day. Oh, why did the blue moon have to spawn when everyone was in here? That sounds really mean, but when a shiny blue moon happens, it is specifically tailored to just spawn around the people. So the more players there are, the less likely it is for you to get a spawn. Oh, you know what? I should go to that pumpkin patch. Now that it's nighttime. Dude, if there's a shiny Pumpkaboo, Zach's gonna just marry me. I know it. He's just gonna be like, Average, I accept your hand in marriage. Look what I found.
Dude, why do you walk like a baritone bot?
Oh no, but he's dead. Ow. Oh my god, I almost died. He's running away too. Chat, what am I gonna do? I mean, he's just a little baby. He's just level 1. Surely I can grab him, right? Got him. Wait, did it just give me silver? Oh, shit. Guys, we got the money. No, wait, imagine if we got the, imagine we got this Pumpkaboo. I show up to Zach's house, well, which is technically also my house, with a Pumpkaboo, a Magby, and a shiny Venipede. I'd be a hero. I would generally use Scolipede, but he just doesn't have a place for the party in terms of composition. Oh, hey, look, another Hoot Hoot that's shiny. Let's grab that guy. Where's that Hoot Hoot? But we do have the money. This is an older version mod. I don't think they got the sparkles. Ah, what a shame. But chat, we can go home. I know, I got the Cannon Ash Hoot Hoot. I was gonna stay here just for a little bit while I gather my money.
Just refuse to give them to him, Lemo. Can he sleep yet?
We can sleep right now. I'm just double checking for the pumpkin, for the pumpkaboo. Oh god, I thought that was a pumpkaboo. That was just a sentry. God, my heart stopped for like a split second. That scared me. You don't understand how long we've been looking for this, chat. We've been looking for it all day. We've been looking for John Pumpkaboo. All right. Let's go get that level random and let's call it a night. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Was that the shiny Caterpie? No, that was just a normal. There's so much happening. I'm overwhelmed. Chat, I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I'm going off the walls. See, I don't want to leave because what if it spawned near me and then I just missed the chance? They're spawning everywhere. They're going insane. John Minecraft would want me to persist.
Remember the mindset.
Sorry, I love that music so much. No, I'm calling it quits. Besides, look, my luck is high right now. I'm feeling lucky right now. Let's go back. All right, chat. While the blue moon is still somewhat up, it's right there. It's a half blue moon. Is that how it actually works? The blue moon. Oh yeah, I guess I thought it was a full blue, a full blue moon. Jesus. I'm feeling lucky, Chad. I'm feeling lucky. Come on, Axio. This is your time. Show them what your power is truly made of. Arise to level 80 or even higher above. I believe in you. Go, my child. Go, my scarab. Go, my son. So, I appreciate you guys joining me today for stream. I'll see you next time when we play more of this. Maybe we might play more of it tomorrow after Cult of the Lamb, but we will play Cult of the Lamb for Monday and Tuesday. Thanks as always for your support.
Good and early night, Verage. Final why. Seal noise, seal noise, seal noise. One day Pastra will accept our Lord Girthman, surely. One day he shall embrace the girth. But until that day comes, stay girthy, chat and ablerage.
I mean, I'll keep going, chat, but you know, not on stream. It's bedtime for you guys. It's 4 hours. What's going on, buddy? What's the matter?
You lost a whole level.
We'll get it back. He just needs time. He just needs time. But in the meantime, I'll see you next time, and sweet dreams. Goodbye. Oh, ask you. Oh, what is it? What's the problem, buddy? Yeah, you know what? I don't think he's gonna say anything. I think he's just stewing in the brew. Alright, now we're going. Ah, ask you.